Today in our 2016 Toyota Tacoma, we'll be taking a look at the Rhino Rack Vortex Aero Crossbars. The part number for our crossbars today is RRRVA137B-2. For our fit kit, it's going to be DK174, and for our foot pack, we're using RRRLKVA. Now we already have our front crossbar installed. You'll see we have a nice aerodynamic shape to our crossbar. It's going to help reduce wind noise and drag. There are also inserts that come with your crossbars that are measuring sticks that will help you if you don't have any flat tape measure that you'll see us using later. You can insert it into the bottom there. That's also going to help reduce wind noise and drag. You'll notice that we have locks that come with our crossbar and our foot pack. It's going to help prevent theft and tampering. So we've got that front bar on. We're going to show you how to put the last foot pack together and then how we load our back crossbar onto our vehicle. Because it is the same way, it's just a few different measurements. So we're going to start off by taking our foot pack here. We're going to remove our bottom plastic piece there. It's going to be the bottom of that foot. We're going to take our rubber piece and insert that onto our foot pack. And we want to make sure that our Aero faces forward whenever we load this up onto our vehicle. So I have it facing towards myself as I close up any of the gaps. Then we just pop that right back on to our foot pack. Now we'll remove our bolt here. We'll take our clamp and we're going to place that over our foot pack and start to tighten our bolt down. Now we don't want to tighten it too much because we will have to tighten it more whenever we have this loaded up on our vehicle, but we just want to get it started there. Then we'll take our square nut and we want to slide that into the channel all along the bottom of our crossbar. So this just slides right on like so. Now at this point you could take those inserts and measure out how far you need to, but we're going to use our flat tape measure for demonstration purposes. We're going to measure to 15.6 centimeters or 156 millimeters. And all the measurements and how you fit this together will all be in your instructions when you purchase the kit. So we're just going to tighten down our bolt right here with our included tool. I'm going to double check just to make sure I have it accurately measured out. And now we can open up the doors on our vehicle. Now one great thing about this application is that it's a no-drill application. The crossbar just clamps onto our door jamb, so we don't have to worry about making any adjustments or modifications to our vehicle. We'll take our crossbar here. We're going to gently set it on the other side of our vehicle, like so. I like to just make sure that my clamps are both sitting correctly. I'm going to move it back just a bit. And now we can take our measurement for our crossbar spread. So that's going to be from the center of our front foot pack to the center of our back. And I use the indentation here on my clamp as the center. And we're going to have 80 centimeters or 800 millimeters. So we're just going to adjust this side, and then we'll go over to the other side and adjust that as well. Perfect. So you'll notice whatever we do to one side, we want to do to the other. In this case, it's going to help us get the right crossbar spread, which will help reduce that wind noise and drag. It'll also help you to keep any gear that you load up here evenly secured on your vehicle. or any accessories that you might have that you load up on your roof rack. It'll keep that secured as well. So now before I start to tighten this down, I like to place on my crossbar end caps here. You'll see this side is already installed. We have our included key, and this simply inserts into the end of our crossbar. You use the included key and lock that down. You will notice that they are plastic. We do have the option to change these out for metal lock cores if you would like, and those are available on our site as well. All right, those are locked down. We're going to go back and forth now, tightening down our clamps. And we do this evenly so that we don't have our crossbar pulling to one side or the other, and that could cause issues with the crossbar not being completely secure on your vehicle. So I'll start off by tightening it so that the clamp sits right up against our door jamb, and then I'll go back and forth doing about 5 to 10 turns on each side. Now, the included tool actually doubles as a torque tool. So we've got our skinnier edge here. Once that is completely straight, that's when you know that it's completely torqued down to specifications. So you just want to go back and forth until each side is tight. Now, I mentioned before there are strips in the bottom. There are also strips along the top there of our crossbar. And what's great about those is that they are adjustable. You can actually cut them to fit any channel mounted accessories. It's also going to be great because it's going to protect your crossbars from any scratches. If you have any lumber or any kind of gear that's just loaded up there and you want to tie it down, it's going to help prevent any kind of rubbing from the gear onto our crossbar. Right, so you'll notice we've got our torque tool completely straight. I'm going to remove that and close our door up. Just make sure we do the same thing on this other side here. That's completely straight as well. Close up this door, and we can place on our end cap, or our covers for our foot packs, rather. These simply fit on and they lock up, which is going to help prevent theft and tampering of your entire crossbar. Now, a great thing about the end cap crossbars that we already have on there is that they're going to help prevent theft and tampering of any kind of channel mounted accessories that you may have. And with everything locked up and secured down, that's going to be our completed look at the Rhino Rack Vortex Aero Crossbar Kit and how it fits on our 2016 Toyota Tacoma. Click the link below to shop, learn more, or visit us at eTrailer.com.